Hey there, champ, buddy, old pal. It's Vloggy 1040.
Good morning. It's I guess today's Wednesday. I can look at my phone. Hold on. Today is Wednesday. Got a couple of appointments. One this morning, one this afternoon. Parents, juggling. Be good. Eating some tricky sticks here, which you ordered with their pizza the other day. They're kind of like what cinnamon rolls could have been. They're super, super delicious. So, you know, why not start the day right with some coffee and some sugar? With lots of sugar. And we'll see what the day holds. The new lens has been a lot of fun to play with. I played with it a lot yesterday. It wasn't exclusively that yesterday, but it's been definitely a lot of fun to put on the camera and mess around with. And it's really inspiring me to want to continue playing and expanding on the toolkit that I have for the vlogging. Just makes things a little more complicated, the more stuff you gotta carry. And Martin, he sent me this like little plate converter for the bottom of my camera, so I can set it on my tripod, which is really good. I'm just getting this all figured out, you know, as I go. As it expands, I'm going to be thinking about how I can actually retract the amount of stuff that I have back down to something a little bit more, you know, simplistic and manageable. Because if you haven't noticed, I tend to be a little bit of a minimalist when it comes to all of my equipment and the way that I vlog. I mean, I vlogged with just my phone for about the first 800 videos that I made. So if I can do that, then, also there's a thing that I know that this is turning into a random housekeeping session, but I think I figured out a way that I can do a video that I really want to do, which is the difference between vlogging on like the 3 flagship phones, like between the newest iPhone, Samsung Galaxy, and Pixel, which is what I've got in my pocket right now. I think it'd be a lot of fun to do that. It's just really expensive because nobody's going to give me their phones for free. So I got to figure out a way to get my hands on those 3 phones for like a week, and I think I've figured out a way that I could probably do that, and it would be very affordable to do. So I will keep you posted with that. We'll do that back in Paris. In the meantime, I'm going to eat these things, and then we got to go to another appointment. Also, where's my watch? The new watch, by the way, fantastic. Like Google's Wear OS is so much. It just actually makes sense and makes your life easier, where Samsung software does not help, in my experience and opinion. Feel free to come at me, Samsung, and we can make a video comparing them, and maybe you can show me all the error in my ways. But all right, for now, I'm really happy with the new watch. Okay, moving on. Coffee round 2. How do you like your new Chemex, Dad?
It's nice.
He's a French press guy, so we'll see if how this conversion goes. My brother-in-law, I'm sure, will have some hot tips to make it go smoother. Alright, time to go pick up my mom and take her to a doctor's appointment, which will be really exciting, I'm sure, and then give you a little bit of a recap. My dad just sent me the address, which is really helpful, so I should be able to find the place, hang out with her for a little bit, see how she's doing, return her to her new natural environment, and then bounce out from there. I'm generally doing really well, but I'm a little bit flustered and just kind of like in the tired sense. My brain ain't working so good, which I'm sure is coming across in the vlogs just fine. But we'll get it figured out. And I'm still having a lot of fun with this new lens. I'll tell you more about that here in just a minute. and did some grocery shopping. We're gonna make taco salad tonight, which should be delicious because tacos and salad. At least it sounds really good to me. My trip to see my mom was cut sort of short because it was good to see my mom, but it was a very short visit because she ended up getting taken by the guy who runs the place that she's staying at, which is great because he wants to be really involved in her care. So I just went, said hi to her for a minute, and then went to the grocery store. And now I'm back and ready to do a little bit of working. Hey, look at you. Do you have a nice run? I have a good time sitting out here drinking a beer with my dad and trying to capture some hummingbird footage. They are quick. It's not even that they're quick. That's not really the problem. It's that they're sensitive to movement, so we can only get away with so much before they spook and take off. It's been a good day. I think there's a little bit more sadness for me today. There's just some things to think about, and changes to adapt to. Life changes to adapt to, and just little things and big things. It'll be interesting. It's a new stage in life for everybody. Obviously a more dramatic stage shift for my parents, especially I think for my dad at this point. But it definitely, big structural shifts for my mom. But she's doing really well. And it'll be interesting to hear how her doctor's appointment goes today and just get caught up on a couple of things with her. I'll go see her again tomorrow. But otherwise, I think she's doing pretty well. I'll check in with her tomorrow and see how things are going, and keep running in between here for the next few days, and just try to enjoy a little bit of calm, nature-y backyard with my dad, and go make some taco salad here in a minute. So I will leave you here, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning for another who knows what kind of day in Spokane. I hope you're having a good one wherever it is you are, and I will see you tomorrow for that. Till then, enjoy some taco salad if you've got some.